Hi, everybody. This is Felicia. I'm here with the round four for the Love of Homemade Kits that I'm doing with Hannah, Megan, and Christina. And this is my fourth layout, and this is round four. So, right now, we are trying to use this inspiration piece here. And I decided to go ahead and kind of scrap it from myself. Now, I used this layout type before and a while ago when I was doing some layouts, and I wanted to try it again. Now, what I'm using right now on here is the Tim Holtz Distress Ink Tattered Rose. Well, it didn't come out like I wanted it to, so what I ended up doing was I ended up using the Hero Art Shadow ink and it's bubblegum, and that's the mid-tone ink. See, there it is. Because that it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. In order for this layout to turn out the way I wanted to, I had to switch inks. So I decided to go ahead and ink all these edges, and then I decided to use my dauber because I have more control and I could do it a lot faster, as you can see. So once I get these edges of these strips inked and everything, and what I like about this Hero Arts ink is the mid-tone ink. I mean, these inks are awesome. I mean, they're the best inks to me on the market. So that's my opinion, though. They make great cards. They make everything. I mean, they're awesome inks, and I really, really like them. So now I'm going to start putting my strips down, and I'm not going to bore you with seeing me put all of these strips down there. Sorry about that. That is my phone. so, um, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of skip to the next part of the process of gluing down these strips here. So there they are. They are all glued down. And I'm using these two photos here, and they are of my two grandchildren. And I'll tell you the story about those photos here in a minute. They were so funny. I mean, they look like they're worried about something, and you'll see it in the close-ups, but they had just gotten into trouble. And those two, I tell you, was hilarious. It was because the reason why they're staring off like that is because their mom had just got finished chastising them because she had told them not to feed the birds. And the birds are big birds. These aren't little birds. These are the geese there, and they're pretty big. And they were actually coming towards us in groves because there were so many of them. And this is a lake that's close by my house. And so they, in order for them to not come at us, we couldn't feed them, but the kids just kept trying to feed the birds. But it was hilarious because they looked like, oh no, we're in trouble. And I just had to capture their faces when they got in trouble after she had told them not to do it, and they both just paused. And I'm the of course, the grandma and everything. I'm called Nana, and I'm trying my best not to laugh. I'm a bad Nana, by the way. Anyway, so I'm trying my best not to laugh. I mean, it was hard, so I decided to go ahead and take the photo anyway. So that's what ended up happening here when I'm trying to do this photo here with these guys. So basically, what I'm doing here is I am putting down a lot of those wood veneers that was in the kit, and which was in that variety pack that I had showed in the early part of the kit there. I'll leave a little thingy in the corner so that you can see what we started out with the kit. And that's what I use for this layout, is a lot of the stuff from the kit. This is the last whole piece of pattern paper that I have from this kit, and I am really proud of myself for even using it all. I mean, I don't know what happened. Maybe I was just on a roll there, but I'm just glad I did. So, in case you're wondering why that keeps flipping up, is because I have my ceiling fan on while I'm doing this layout. It's been hot here in California, in the hundreds, and you know what? I can do without that. It is too hot. So I have my ceiling fan on, and this is the wee part of the morning here when I'm doing this layout because it's a lot cooler. So what I do with that is I spread the cool air around in the room, and then it's a lot cooler, and the heat doesn't stay around in the room. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting down those red tile stickers, and I decided to take them up because they kind of blended in too much to the layout, and I decided to just leave the title "In Trouble." And now I'm going to use my slick writer use my slick writer, sorry about that, it cut off there, to outline the surface here of these stickers because it's a slick surface. And if you don't have one of these, I recommend you get one. They're awesome. So now I'm pretty much done with this layout. Very simple, very to the point, and you notice it doesn't have any splatters. So be sure to tune into Hannah's, Megan's, and Christine's channel, and that way you can see what they come up with their last layout. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.